Any conquering army or culture kills the men down to about age 10 or 11, 12. And in some cultures, they would kill all the men, including baby boys. And any authoritarian regime always targets males in general and puts them into special caste to control them. Everybody knows that women in the sugarcane fields going back 500 years ago in the Caribbean, and then starting about 300 years ago in the United States, what is the United States today, that black women were brought in the house and allowed to learn and read in some cases and put in charge of the black men who were kept like animals in straw. So when you see the attack on men and 65% of the college graduates being women and the corporations all saying they're going to put women in charge and all the video games and all the movies, the men are idiots and the women are experts. That has nothing to do with empowering women. It's in the WikiLeaks. It's in the public documents that it is to destroy this culture. You give men sports, you get them to be Arrested Development, they act like a bunch of juvenile delinquents. They grovel to the women. The women are not happy with that. And then they become bitter and basically join with the state because the state's promising them that if you just can be at war with men, you're going to have great success. Now, that's the model in the West that's been operative by the leftists that control the CIA since 1945 at the end of World War II. Where they wanted to have the state raise the children, and this is all declassified, and they wanted to have women working in the factories and paying taxes. And that's how they sold the general government on it, was it's full mobilization for the Cold War. Well, okay, I guess we got to do it. And again, I'm not against women that want to be doctors or scientists or astronauts. That's great. I got 3 daughters. There's always been women in prominent positions. But the roles were then demonized, and Miss Magazine was given $20 million in early 1960s money to be run by Gloria Steinem. This is declassified. She works for the Central Intelligence Agency. Now, she went off and got married and had a bunch of kids. She just taught other women don't do it. Oh, the elites have all got like, the men are total alpha males. The women behind the closed doors are wearing dresses, totally in those roles. But when they march out to you, they're not. You have to understand, they relish hurting you, making sure you die alone, women and men. These are hyper-aggressive, hyper-evil people. And Gloria Steinem, how good it was to get an abortion, and how it's fun, and then they have liberals on TV go, I got it, I love it, it's fun to kill your babies. Those are actual quotes. That woman get the abortion, on an actress on TV and say, oh, it felt so good. She goes, oh, yeah, it's like sexual pleasure. Remember that a few years ago? And then women are taught pouring Drano in their eyes and being blind is wonderful. And the psychologist dumps the Drano in their eyes and they go, it's so beautiful. And the news goes, look, she identified as blind. She burned her eyeballs. Oh. By the way, if you're a new viewer, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's transabled. Now, used to, you wanted to, gouge your eyeballs out or pour Drano on them, they put you in a rubber room. But now, the national TV in the UK and the US all just go, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful how you dump Drano in your eyeballs. Oh my God, this is so wonderful. You've got so much courage.